Hello everybody, Lindsay here, lead programmer on Party Golf. I'm here with Adam, Aaron and Ben, and welcome to another one of our Ways to Play videos. Today we're going to show off the democracy mode, which is voting. So let's get straight into it. In this mode, the first round is default mode, and then at the end of every round we get a voting screen. So there's a heap of ways to customize voting, but this is the default mode. So let's try this out. This is basically default Party Golf here. If you haven't seen it before, we are just normal balls. We can collide. I say just normal balls that can collide, but that's awesome. And now it only goes downhill from here, really. Especially if we vote for downhill. Wouldn't that be crazy if that came up in the voting? It didn't.
Oh, what do I choose? What do I choose?
So we're given a lot of choices here. We don't have much time to choose as well. Bananas.
Bananas. That's beautiful.
They're one of the most sought after shapes in Party Golf. So the awesome thing about this kind of game mode is effectively you're building a game mode on the fly while you're playing. And you can sort of find out what modes you might like, what combinations you like here.
Let's do this one.
So this is something that won't really come across in video form, but where our controls are reversed, it makes it pretty hard.
It's so difficult. Oh, there we go.
The only way to illustrate that the controls are reversed is to exclaim every few moments.
Groans.
Yeah. Turn down your speakers now. Oh, whales! I want whales.
Whales.
Probably my favourite shape.
So we're tiny ones. And we're still back.
And so, of course, we were still backwards.
Yeah. So settings that applied in previous rounds remain. So it's cumulative.
I'd rather regret letting you do this one.
It's taken me a while.
Oh, that game speed, if I get game speed.
No.
Oh, I even voted for it myself. It's gone up, is it? Oh
So
dear.
now we are faster.
Well, that was over quickly.
Oh, I'm still down there.
Yep,
But I
didn't
died.
bounce off the edge.
Oh my goodness, this is hard.
It's especially hard with the reverse controls.
Yeah, it's great making a change like that early on in the round.
What do you get
Yes,
on the
mines.
It didn't get your vote. Awesome. Oh, these look quite amazing in fast speed, these black holes. For some reason, I just go into them all the time.
One might say you are attracted to them.
Oh my goodness. And this is why we don't usually let Adam talk in the Ways to Play videos.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it faster.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Everyone votes for it. We all want it. Here we go.
This is virtually impossible with the reverse controls. I still am thinking about how to play. I want to hit that.
I'm not even sure if this is possible.
It's possible.
This round, this map is definitely possible, but with this speed and reverse controls, I don't think our skill level is appropriate here. I'm going to take it slowly, hit that, down I go. Yes,
We're a
excellent.
little more MLG.
Oh. Oh. This is really showing off how bad I am at this.
So funnily enough, only the X part of the controller is reversed, not the Y. Even more
true.
difficulty.
It messes with things a lot. This is why I don't play Towerfall on fast speed either. One of our inspirations was Towerfall, and we love to make that slow motion, or at least I do, and Ian, who's not in this video. These guys here, though, they're all young'uns, and they can all handle the fast speed. I cannot. So there's heaps of ways to mess with the settings of voting as well. So we're just using the default ones here. I think one of the stupider options is to actually make it so that it's not majority rule. It's whoever the option with the least number of votes but still got a vote is up. So if like
Minority
3 people
rule.
vote for something and 1 vote for the other thing, the thing that got 1 vote would get it.
Let's reverse again.
That's only going to set us to keep being reversed. It doesn't turn it off. We've got to look for an option that turns that off. And unfortunately, I reckon the only way we're going to get that is by starting another round. I think we'll do one more where we don't have reverse controls because we look like we're really bad at this game. So I'll just win here on match point.
My goodness.
Excellent. One of my favourite things about this game mode is that by the end, everything looks completely different to how things started in the first round. So let's illustrate that by actually playing that mode one more time. I believe the settings are already set, so if you want to save them, you have to go into the settings mid-round before you end the game. So back to lovely default, our controls are normal, which I was getting used to the other way around. I bet you guys. Dead last. Not a problem.
So let's all vote for something sensible.
Sensible? No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Let's... Yeah.
No way, not a chance.
You guys are so fun.
No, Giant Margarita, we love fun.
We love fun.
I reckon that would be our motto if we were allowed. I'm certain there's a company out there that has that as motto, which is why we don't have it. Why did we all go down here? We can't all be as stupid as me. Oh, nicely done. Follow the leader. Oh.
This is a tough one, this roll.
So some of the other settings you can change in Democracy, there's many things people might change about Democracy, I don't know. But there's the ability, you can change how many times you can refresh the screen. So if we're not actually happy with any of the options that come up, we can press triangle to refresh the page of options. You can make it so the countdown for how long you've got to vote is shorter or faster, so you can think more or less about your options, and it forces errors in the votes a lot more. Heaps of different ways to mess around with that. You can even change it to be always downhill or bounciness. I love a good bit of bounce just to make this even harder with the fast speed. Getting a lot of caves in this match, which are difficult enough for normal speed. Oh yeah, another way to change voting is to make it so that you vote, anything that gets a vote can be applied, so you could apply multiple options per round. And the other one is sort of like a draft mode where you select per player options, so you choose for yourself, not for everybody. So if you chose to go bigger, that would only be applied to you. Why did I go up there? I was completely lost both times.
Please just sitting pretty.
All I was doing was thinking about all the amazing ways that you can change voting instead of winning the round. So I reckon ball size, why not? Make it even harder to see the balls on the video. Ooh. I don't think we're going to make it up this one, even with the bounce. Oh, I'm going to skip the round.
Pinballs.
I love the way that the tiny ones bounce around like that. Well, we're close to a victory here for blue. We've got to be tight. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I never get my way when it comes to voting. Oh no, we totally. Oh, we want the
Just
power
make
up,
it
right?
faster. No, it
No,
needs
just
to be
even faster. Fine. So I don't think the voting lets us go any more faster than what we're on, but one of the things that you can do in the settings is that you can change the game speed even on a slider, so outside of the preset options, which means that the game can be played about, what is it, what's my maths here, twice as fast as what you're looking at right now, which is even more difficult, obviously. Let's be penny farthings, why not? We actually look like a big ball and a small ball in a Rat King in a way. We have the same sort of effect. Make sure you check out the Rat King video in our Ways to Play videos. So, the voting mode definitely gives us a grand tour, if you like, of all of the different options. Here's Rat King even now. Definitely gives us a grand tour of all the options in Party Golf. We have made a few smarter choices so that, you know, only the fun options appear. Having said that, most of the options appear under that category. So, we're nearly at the end of this one. One of our best features there that you have to win a round in order to win the match.
Unanimous.
Unanimous choice.
It's going to be-
Wow, that's really bouncy.
That is very bouncy.
This is pinball right here.
Have we ever tried Super Bouncy Rat King?
We have
I
not.
don't think so.
Look at those two bouncing around over there.
This is quite difficult.
But not impossible.
You would say so.
You guys are bouncing so much in the
Ah.
in the fast speed there. I hope no one's focusing on the red ball right about now because I have just gone
It's
down
just terrible.
there every
It's
single
just so
time.
embarrassing. What's going on this side of the screen?
Come on, buddy.
Look at the bounce that I just had there. Like,
Oh,
no need to look at those guys on the Rat King
sorry,
over
guys. Be nice and gentle. No.
no, it worked.
there. The time is finally here. Will blue be closer to the hole, or will it be me on my own here? It's got to be me. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh, it was me. I was closest. One more round before we wrap up this Ways to Play video. Well, there's no point changing the ball collisions, so we'll just reduce our bounciness because, like, we're in a Rat King, so there is no ball collision to be even heard of here. Oh, and just like that, he got a simple victory.
Simple victory.
So thanks for watching this Ways to Play video. Make sure to check out the other ones on our channel.